All right, you ready for this? We're starting the first week of 2021 with snow showers on the map, and we've got a lot of spaces to tell you about here. From avalanche warnings, western side of the state, you can see we already have rain and some heavier showers pushing across the southern Sun Valley, and we'll get to a winter storm warning, which will kick in about 1 o'clock today. And then we get to the winter weather advisory in purple and even a wind advisory pushing through the southern part of the Snake River Plain down around Rupert and Oakley. And we've got this rain-snow mix with these breezes now. It'll change that snow into rain. So there'll be a fine line along 15 as we get into the afternoon drive time. I'll show you the Viper radar loop right now. Showers developing over Rexburg into Driggs and Jackson. And again, some heavier cells that are taking on a southeasterly pattern. They're just below Boise, but they're making that changeover in the higher altitudes there to more snow. They're expecting a foot or more into the southern Sun Valley. And then we talk about avalanches as well with lots of melted snow that will move and shift. So it's just not a good place to be riding if you're going to be playing up there. But we will have some accumulation that will dot the area. Here again, the winter alerts, avalanche warning. Then we've got a winter storm warning all the way into tomorrow morning, even the afternoon for areas surrounding Jackson Hole and the eastern highlands just to the south of Driggs. Then we get the winter weather advisory for everybody else in their nook and cranny, wherever you might be. And we're going to see a dusting of snow and possibly some accumulation above Rexburg and Island Park, where you may see 6 to 12 inches. Here's the front that will kick the winds up 40 to 50 miles an hour out of the southwest as all of these systems from the west coast join us and come to play the first week of 2021. It'll be 28 in Jackson. If you stick your head out the door right now, 29 in Blackfoot, 19 in Chalice, 30 in Montpelier, 35 in Pocatello currently. And you take a little bit of wind, you add to that, and temperatures will feel like they're in the teens and 20s with 40 to 50 mile an hour winds a little bit later on. That snow and rain makes it a messy day. You can see the low clouds. We had some freezing fog and crystals floating through the air. We do expect some accumulations, especially into the mountains. The Vipercast shows you at noon today. I'm going to stop this as we get into tonight, but some heavier snow into the Sun Valley. And there's the front at about 6 o'clock. And you can see the rain snow mix dotting the interstate. And that wind changes that over to rain. It won't let it be too cold. And then we'll get the winds picked up tonight. And that blowing snow will dot the area and, of course, pick up some steam and just accumulate there into the upper highlands and into western Wyoming with a lot of breeze. All right, so here's how the big map looks with the warnings and the advisories. Winds southwesterly 40 to 50. We're only going to hit 35 in Rexburg today. It'll be freezing in Jackson next couple hours, 34 in Salmon with a rain and snow combo. Okay, we'll supersize it for you when we get the accumulations in here. So we're talking 4 to 8 inches in Driggs, 4 to 8 in Jackson, or Island Park rather, West Yellowstone, and we're dotting the map with 1 to 2 inches there in the upper Snake Plain above Idaho Falls and into Ryrie, and maybe a dusting into Pocatello. But you get to areas just east and south of there, and we accumulate some more moisture as usual into Soda Springs. So here's your local news 8-day extended forecast. I'll take you to 37 this afternoon. We'll still be warm and blanketed tonight, 27. And then we'll be around freezing as we do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then mid to lower 20s with teens overnight. Pocatello 41 for the afternoon. It'll be 30. Tonight, right around 35 degrees and a lingering shower chance into Tuesday. Mid-30s for Wednesday and Thursday, and overnight lows will be in the teens. It'll be right there about 35 by Thursday, and we'll be back into the 20s by the weekend. Blackfoot 39, and then we'll do 28. So we've got a rain-snow combo for you for the rest of the day, especially tonight with blowing breezes that will just knock your socks off and blow some of that snow around as well. So visibility may be limited. Travel could be slick. And obviously anything that falls can freeze if it's below 32. So we'll be in the teens, and we'll keep it right there at freezing for Blackfoot. Rexburg, we'll see a rain-snow mix, some accumulations possible, and about 35. Mid-20s tonight, and we'll stick it right there at 31 degrees for tomorrow afternoon. That sun may pop through with the cold front that pushes through and clears things out, but we're still got a chance of some showers there into the eastern highlands as we head toward Thursday. Salmon, you escape this pretty much, but you get a cloudy gray day and 34. It'll be 21 tonight, and we'll be in the 30s for the rest of the week mainly, and then overnight lows will dip into the teens. You get a pop of some cooler air And in Jackson, there's a live look as people are cruising around. It's scraping the streets in 32, 27 tonight. It'll be 30 tomorrow with more snow lingering and in the single digits for overnight lows. Wednesday, right around 28, and the snow it ceases to amaze us and then comes back on into Thursday. So we're right there around freezing. Overnight lows will be right there below the teens into the single digits. So all I can tell you is you got to be careful on the roads. You got to be careful walking across the parking lot. And you got to make sure that you know how to adjust your schedule because school's back in and folks are trying to figure out what to do next without the sunshine. It's very confusing. We'll have more news for you coming up.